Didn't he help you to pay rent? Didn't he pay your rent for you? Don't you have a place to live? Don't you have food? Don't you have clothing? Don't you have a car? Don't you have something? Can you think of one blessing that God has done? Can you think of all the times that you could have been out of here, but God saved you? The doctor told you that the cancer was going to kill you, but then again, Jesus said, not yet, not now. Do you remember when you got sick and you didn't know how you was going to make it, and you prayed and you cried out to God? Don't you remember that you were prayed for? You asked for prayer, and your friends and family and loved ones began to lift up you in prayer. And don't you remember how God came through? Oh my God, don't you remember? So stop counting your troubles and start counting your blessings. Psalm 77, 11 and 12 says, I will remember the works of the Lord. Surely I will remember thy wonders of old. I will meditate also of all thy work and talk on thy doing. Talk about what the Lord has done. Don't talk about what the enemy is doing. Don't talk about the negative stuff. Even though your faith may be weak, even though you might be holding on by a thread, but if you reach beyond the break and hold on, if you start calling on the Lord right now, if you start saying, Lord, I can't, but you can. If you'll just say, Lord, help me. Lord, I need you. I need thee every day, every hour. If you'll call on him, he'll answer. Stop counting your troubles and start counting your blessings. Stop looking at what the enemy is doing and look at what God has already secured through his son, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, what a mighty God we serve. Remember, there's a way out of your mess, and it's JESUS.
Where can you buy a brand new Nissan with a lifetime warranty? Kingston Pike. Hey folks, Gerald Anderson with Ted Russell Nissan. You heard it right. Every new Ted Russell Nissan comes with a lifetime warranty, and that's a long, long time. Ted Russell Nissan on Kingston Pike.
Good morning and welcome to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Ask Your Neighbor can also be heard and seen on our website, WYSHradio.com. And if you are in Anderson, Rome, or Morgan County and have Comcast cable, you can watch Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV Channel 12. Ask Your Neighbor is the program where you call in and do just that. Ask Your Neighbor. Do you have a comment? Do you have a problem? Or do you have a question? Then call in and ask your neighbor. 865-457-1380 or toll free at 877-711-4005. And for those of you that might be listening or watching on the internet, you can email from our website, WYSHradio.com. Just click on the Contact Us button and email your questions. Now sit back and listen as listeners throughout East Tennessee and the entire world answer your questions on Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV 12 and AM 1380 WYSH.
Well, good morning, boys and girls and moms and dads. Going to open the phone lines up.
You never know when.
Hang on there, Jack. Going to open the phone lines up here this morning. Get you guys in and on. Ask your neighbor whatever's on your mind. Yep, that's what we'll do. 865-457-1380, 877-711-4005. Getting ready for some foosball football. John Sleepy Williams is standing by. When I come back here in 2 minutes, I'll get on the phones, and I'm going to play you this Dragon history lesson. Week 2, talking about the West Rebels and the history of that team. And we'll do that coming back. You on the phone and history next. Mouth-watering pizza is the best way to describe our pizza at Pizza Express, voted the best pizza in Anderson County. Pizza Express also offers wings, salads, sandwiches, calzones, strombolis, and more. Listen up, WYSH and WQLA listeners. Take advantage of the carry-out special. Extra large, one-topping pizza, only $10.99. Call 463-0011. Pizza Express, 827 Clinch Avenue in Clinton, 463-0011. Let us derail your hunger.
Ace is a place with the helpful hardware, folks.
It's time to get started on those projects you've been planning, and Ace Hardware in Clinton has what you need to get started. Whether you need tools, paint, lawn and garden equipment, or just about anything else you're needing for your home, the friendly pros at Ace Hardware are here for you. Ace Hardware is a proud supporter of the Clinton Dragons. Ace Hardware, 929 North Charles G. Severs Boulevard in Clinton, 865-457-1478.
Ace is a place with the helpful hardware, folks.
All right, boys and girls, moms and dads, let's go ahead and check in with John Sleepy Williams this morning.
Hello, everyone. This is John Sleepy Williams with this week's Clinton Dragons football history lesson. The history lesson this week is on the all-time football series between the Clinton Dragons and the WYSH Rebels. Clinton will travel to Knoxville on Friday night at Bill Wilson Field to take on the two-time defending Class 5A state champion Rebels. WYSH leads the all-time series, 13 wins to 7 losses, and WYSH has won the last 11 meetings. The first meeting occurred in 1972 in Clinton's own J.C. Bowl. The Dragons shut out the Rebels that night 24-0 as they were coached by head coach Ken Honey and led by quarterback Jimmy Hodge. Clinton would win 7 of the first 9 meetings with WYSH. In 1981, the Dragons defeated WYSH 26-12 as Clinton went on to win the district championship and become the first team in school history to qualify for the TSSAA state playoffs. The Dragons were led that season by All-State running back John Miller and All-State free safety Richard Witt. The following season, in 1982, the Dragons traveled to WYSH and won a thriller 20-19 in overtime. The series would not resume again until 1999. From 1999 through 2008, the two schools would play each other each season, with WYSH winning 7 of those 10 meetings. Clinton's 3 wins during that stretch were from 2000 through 2002, with the Dragons' last win in the series occurring in 2002, with Clinton winning 17-14 over the Rebels. The series would not pick up again until 2017, as Clinton was coached by Randy McCamey in his first season. WYSH won that meeting in 2017, 7-0. The following year, in 2018, the Dragons lost a heartbreaker at home in overtime to WYSH 13-7. Last year, the Dragons played the Rebels at home, losing 44-12. Once again, Clinton will travel to Knoxville to take on the Rebels on Friday night at 7 o'clock. Thank you for listening. This has been John Sleepy Williams with this week's Clinton Dragons football history lesson.
And there you go. Thank you, John. All right, guys, I'll open the phones. Anything you want to talk about? We can talk football. We can talk anything on your mind. Ask any question. Hopefully we'll get you answers. We'll come back in 2 minutes, and I'll do that, or I'll come back in 2 minutes, and we'll get you right into great classic hit country music here on WYSH. Going to talk with, I'll have a report coming up for you tomorrow on David. I'm going to call him here in just a little while, see how he's healing up, how good he's doing, and I'll report that to you. I'll have it here for you. So tune in tomorrow as well. Stay with us all day long, all night long, all the time here on WYSH. All right, 2 minutes.
The MLB Speedway Classic is coming to Bristol Motor Speedway in 2025. And you can be first in line to access tickets to the historic game between the Braves and Reds. Purchase tickets for the Bass Pro Shops night race on Saturday, September 21st. And you'll be part of the exclusive pre-sale for baseball at Bristol, starting Monday, September 16th. Grab night race tickets today and lock in your spot for baseball at Bristol, baby.
Here's
Darla, co-owner of H&H Body Shop, on what she likes about her job.
Well, we get to help people, and we get to help people through a rough time in their life because everybody don't have a wreck every day. And when they do, they're a lot of times distraught, don't know where to go, don't know what to do. So just helping them get into the process and get through the process.
The days of going from body shop to get estimates are gone. You guys can handle everything for your customers, right?
Yeah, we'll get the car towed here. If it's not non-drivable, then we have their rental car scheduled for when they get here. We try to fix your car like it was our own.
H&H Body Shop, North Main Street in Clinton. Call 865-457-9734. 865-457-9734. H&H Body Shop. There since 1960. There when you need them.
School's back, routines are starting, and your vehicle needs to be kid-ready. Hi, I'm Ray Varner at Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, where our pre-owned vehicles offer the value you deserve with the trusted service and quality you can count on. Like this 2022 Ford F-150 Crew Cab 4x4 XLT, $46,950. Load up the kids' backpack, sports gear, and more in this 23 Ford Expedition Limited 4x4 Stealth, $67,950. Make your daily drive smoother in this 2020 Lincoln Nautilus Reserve 2.0 EcoBoost, $30,950. At Ray Varner Ford, we're dedicated to offering affordable prices. Check out this 2023 Ford Escape. It's an ST line, like new, $28,940. And for the big jobs, count on this 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor, local trade, $41,950. Need car service? Visit our Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center today for all your car maintenance needs. Local you trust, pre-owned vehicles you can afford. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, I-75, exit 122, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com.
Ray Varner Ford. All right, my friends and neighbors, boys and girls, and moms and dads, thanks so very much for hanging out with me. No questions, no calls. That's okay. We'll do it again tomorrow. We'll be back here with Finally Friday edition. We'll be talking a lot of football. There's a lot of excitement. The University of Tennessee gearing up this weekend. Clinton Dragons headed to West. College football, week 1. Oh, yeah. Big Labor Day. I mean, we're going into Labor Day weekend. I haven't even mentioned it. I didn't even realize Monday was Labor Day. I did, but it hadn't really set in. I think we might try to go to the boat or something afterwards. I'm telling you, we have got it's been very, very busy at the Meredith house. So with birthdays going on and birthday parties to plan, and I've had the boys all week this week. And between taking them to doctor's appointments, basketball practice, therapy appointments, it's a lot of running. And Saturday, after the University of Tennessee, I don't have anything scheduled until I'm back here Tuesday morning. We won't be here Monday. So that might be, you might find me sprawled out on the top of the boat at the lake. Maybe. I don't know. Might need to run that by Tracy. I haven't ran any of it by her yet. We'll see. Be that as it is. I hope you guys have a fantastic day today, and I hope you'll stick around with us. We'll be back here. We'll do it all again tomorrow morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. As long as you'll join me, I'll be here.
Thank you for listening to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Make sure you tune in at 10 a.m. each day, Monday through Friday, right here on AM 1380 WYSH and BBB TV 12. Or listen live online at WYSHradio.com. And remember, if you have a question, comment, or problem, call in tomorrow and ask your neighbor. Or email from our website. It's Ask Your Neighbor. Thanks for listening.
AM 1380, FM 101.1, FM 99.5. WYSH.